Hi, welcome. I'm Keith Cottrell, and this is a quick video covering the trade. This is a sell on the 60-minute chart for October the 3rd. We just have a look at the chart. We can see we had a profitable PTP to the left for the sell there, and the market found support, offered a new long, and the market moved higher there as well. So on the 3rd of October, Thursday morning, the 3rd of October, we have a potential sell in the 60-minute chart. So this trade is recorded and edited down. It goes on for several hours. So the market's gone through the entry point, and now I'm just about to place the trade by right-clicking on the 1-minute chart within the Alpari MetaTrader 4 software. I'm going to left click on new order after right clicking on the chart and then going up to trading and new order. So this brings up the panel. We've got the value at the top there, £1 per point, and then it's just a case of making sure that we select the sell button to sell this market. Also check before trading as well that you have the right symbol there, GBP USD. As we'll see in module 1, the booklet section 3, on the odd occasion I found there's a very interesting quirk that comes with MT4, that if you move the scroll button it actually goes through the different currencies that are available, and you can end up selecting and trading the wrong one, which I have done on a few occasions until I actually got used to the software. The thing I found was if I wasn't going to trade immediately, if I left clicked into comment, that would lock the GBP USD there. So I'm left clicking on sell, and you'll see in a moment that the order is actually filled and we're now in the market. When you do this, you get the sell line appear in the price chart, and of course we need the market to be below this in order to make profits. So the market's gone short. We're above the entry price at the moment, and prices are relatively slow. You'll notice that the scalp target is near the psychological level, which is going to be 162. I'm going to pause the video for a second. So we're at 162 for the psychological level and the scalp target. So in order to drive through this, we need to see large volumes if the market is to continue to break a psychological level. So we can see here we drove through the psychological level of 162 and then up to 162.50, where the market then stopped and traded lower again. Great lines, and I will be discussing more about these in future training videos and how we can use these to our advantage. So whilst I've been chatting, we've also fast forwarded on the video. It's been edited down, and we can see that we've hit the scalp target. We've been alerted by this at, with the alarm on the right hand side, and this was at 8:50, so the trade was generated at 8 o'clock, so 50 minutes later the market's moved down to the target price. On this occasion I didn't get out. The market's trading below the psychological level at the moment. The volume is building as well, which is what we want to see here. So I decide to hang in on the trade just to try and maximize the number of pips that would be available on the trade, because there's a likelihood that we could come down to this level, and that's what I was thinking at the time. My plan went pear-shaped initially. We had some news, the market turned around and came straight back. I'm just going to pause the video again, and this is the way it continued for the next 3 hours or more that the market traded up. It missed the stop, and again I'm going to show you how you can ignore a stop at this level and move it beyond these points as well, so that you can let the market breathe. We're also given a new potential long here, which was marked up automatically, so I left that in place as well. So the market continued to trade sideways for a while. We're now into lunchtime, and I'll just pause the video again. So the market turned around and went south, providing profits on the trade down to the recent low that I spoke about earlier, which I'd already had in mind should the market turn around and go south. So at this point, I'm more than happy with the results. I'm going to see if the market's trading at the 161 sort of level, 161.50 it would be. I'm just waiting to see if prices are going to go through or not. Here we can see them bouncing back and moving around as well. Again, this is another economic news item. The market came up and then turned around and went back down. Also, prior to, let me just pause this and just backtrack a second. I want to show you something else as well. It's slightly advanced, but will be of interest to the advanced traders. You can see here I've drawn in a 76% retracement as well, which is a Fibonacci number, and again I'm going to cover these in detail in an advanced trading video and how you can use these very powerful lines in order to take the stress out of trading, so you can see where the market's likely to come back to. So I drew this in, and this is where we had the original signal from this high down to this low. The market retraced 76%, and the same here as well. It's just over the 76, and then the market reversed and went lower. So here I'm watching the market to see if it's going to break these lows before closing out the trade, something that I do on the odd occasion. It's worth just looking inside of the 1 minute chart just to see if it can break where the support is. At the moment the market's trading sideways, coming back, and at this point I decide it's time to close. Been in the trade for some hours. So what I'm doing here is highlighting the working trade, the open trade, with the left mouse, and then right clicking and moving the mouse up to the close order, and left click on this just to close it out at the market price. There we see the order closed out. The trade is now closed, and as you will see from the statement there's a 50-point move. So that's fine, no problem at all. They're the sort of trades that I like. I like to try and stay in the trade for as long as possible. And in fact, the market traded sideways from this level for the next 3 hours after, so it was a sort of an optimum point to exit this trade on this particular occasion. That's it for this recording. As ever, thank you for watching. It means a lot. I will see you in the next video, and all the best in your trading. If you need any help, then please do contact a member of the support team via the support tab in the members section of the website. Until the next time, thanks for watching.